Everyone knows Gong Yoo as a charming face from Goblin and the heartbreaking hero Train to Busan. But do you know the full story of his best movies? The films that shaped his career, broke hearts, and even changed Korean society itself? Let's count down the top 10 Gong Yoo movies of all time. 10. The Suspect, 2013. At number 10, we see Gong Yoo in full action mode, playing Ji Dong-chul, a betrayed North Korean spy. He delivered jaw-dropping stunts and raw intensity. Released in December 2013, this film proved Gong Yoo was more than just romance. He was a force on screen. 9. Spy Girl, 2004. At number 9, one of his earliest lead roles. Released in January 2004, Gong Yoo played a naive student who falls in love with a woman hiding a shocking secret. She's actually a North Korean spy. It's lighthearted, funny, and showed us the fresh-faced Gong Yoo before global fame. 8. She's on Duty, 2005. At number 8, released in March 2005, Gong Yoo plays Kong No-young, bringing laughter and charm into this undercover cop comedy. Not a blockbuster, but an important stepping stone for the rising actor. 7. Finding Mr. Destiny, 2010. At number 7, we get a warm romantic comedy. Released in December 2010, Gong Yoo plays Han Ji-jun, a quirky man who helps people reconnect with their first loves. Funny, sweet, and heartfelt, it cemented him as Korea's rom-com king. 6. Kim Ji-young, born 1982, 2019. At number 6, Gong Yoo plays a supportive yet struggling husband to Kim Ji-young, a woman facing the harsh realities of gender inequality. Released in October 2019, this movie was deeply emotional and showed Gong Yoo's maturity as an actor. 5. A Man and a Woman, 2016. At number 5, we see Gong Yoo in one of his most vulnerable roles. Released in February 2016, he plays Kim Ki-hong, a man entangled in a forbidden romance. Raw, sensual, and heartbreaking, it showed a new depth to his acting. For The Age of Shadows, 2016. At number 4, released in September 2016, Gong Yoo starred alongside the legendary Song Kang-ho in this spy thriller set during Japanese colonial rule. His role as a resistance fighter proved his versatility and gave him global respect. 3. Silence, 2011, The Crucible. At number 3, a film that shook the entire nation. Released in September 2011, Gong Yoo played Kang In-ho, a teacher who exposes horrific abuse in a deaf school. His performance was so powerful it changed South Korean law. Not just a film, but a movement. 2. Train to Busan, 2016. At number 2, the film that made him a worldwide superstar. Released in July 2016, Gong Yoo played Suk-woo, a father trying to save his daughter during a zombie outbreak. Emotional, thrilling, and unforgettable, this movie remains one of Korea's biggest box office hits. 1. Goblin legacy through cinema, but sticking with Train to Busan as number 1. Actually, when we talk movies alone, Train to Busan stands undefeated as Gong Yoo's most iconic role. But if we measure impact, Silence comes equally close because it didn't just entertain, it created change. From comedy to romance, from zombies to law-changing dramas, Gong Yoo has done it all. He's not just an actor. He's a living legend of Korean cinema.